of YouTube! Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Crazy Craft. So, I'm thinking I might try and start going live a bit more often, just to see how we do. And today, we got something a little different, a little special. You can probably already see it on the minimap there. We have a new friend, and this is Professor. He hasn't played Minecraft a whole lot, so we're introducing him in the most chaotic way possible, as we do. Let's go introduce him. Hello, Mr. Professor Friend. Where'd you go? Are you just making this little thing your house? Hello.
Hi.
As you can see, he has no skin, for he is noob.
Yes, I am noob. I do not have new skin.
Anyways, but yeah, today is mainly just going to be introducing him, and then keeping an eye on him as he goes about doing things, make sure he doesn't get too stuck and too lost. And then we're going to try and set up some more EMC stuff. So, yeah. Now, I know I could just do the typical power flower, but that's boring. Everyone does that. So we're going to do a different way, and we're going to do ducks. Yeah. We're going to get into the duckery mod. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to figure it out as we go. Cheap cloning mirror. Right click to clone a tier 0 or 1 duck. Cool. This specialized gel, ender gel, smart gel, nether gel. I don't think we need any of this yet. First, we have to start with finding a duck. So we're going to go do it. I'm not entirely sure where ducks spawn. We're going to find ducks. What's this? Nothing.
You would think ducks spawn near water, right?
You'd think, but remember, this is craft. Anything
I
can
know.
happen.
I know, but it's just like it would kind of make a lot of sense, but then again, nothing about this really makes sense.
Ooh, golden carrot pig. Actually, what I'm going to do first real quick is... I'm sorry, guys. I get distracted. You've probably noticed this by now. I'm going to enchant my magic bane that we got all set up to do last episode, and I never did. Yeah. So I finally made the shelves a rectification. I showed you guys all the process. I was just waiting to get the stuffs. And then I spent a bunch of experience, well, to a normal person, kind of inconsequential to me, on getting a bunch of enchants. So we're going to max out this sword and see what happens. So first off, we're going to do the normal thing. Sharpness, 9, because that's what we have. We're going to get max scavengers. I'm pretty sure 3 is the max.
What did you just do?
4 is the max with a dome. Nothing. I just forgot to shift click when getting this thing. I'm gonna make it soulbound because I don't want to lose it. Where's... For those who don't know what Scavenger does, it will roll the loot table twice so we can get twice as much loot. We're going to get some, speaking of loot, we're going to get max looting. Looting 7. Because that's a necessary amount of looting. As this only has 16 durability, we're going to get Unbreaking 8. Because we don't want it to break. We'll also be getting, if I can find it, life mending. What life mending does, as you can see, converts health into durability. So as I heal, it'll instead prevent the healing and heal the Magic Bane. But we'll also be putting on Life Steal, which I think that's max. Life Leech goes up to 6. Life Steal goes up to 9. Yes. We'll also put Life Leech on it, because why not? We're just trying to put as much on as possible. Let's see, what else should we get? What else should we get? I guess Fire Aspect, because why not? What's Experience Boost? That doesn't go on swords. Oh, Capturing. Definitely gotta put that on. What Capturing does is you can get a chance to make mobs spawn, drop their eggs, which, if we find certain ones, it's going to be fantastic. We'll do Beheading, because we just want as many enchants on this as possible, to try and increase the damage as much as possible. What else should we get? What else should we get? Reaper. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but we'll add it.
Did you just say creeper?
Reaper.
Reaper.
Yes.
Maybe something with souls?
Oh, right, that's what it does. It, because it doesn't say on here. It's from Draconic Evolution. It adds in, you can get souls from things you kill for one of their machines. Sweeping Edge. What's Thunderstrike?
And I just
helpful. It has no description. Wonderful.
I would think
why not?
I would think something like Thor's hammer.
Fair. We'll add Venom, because why not? At this point, we're just putting on everything. We'll add Shimmer. It literally does nothing. Does nothing. But it's 5 extra enchant levels, so it's 5 extra damage.
Ah.
I don't think.
Okay,
I don't know if we can do series. We'll check.
I just found a very
We'll start adding these.
big spot. What the? Fossilized cow.
Ooh, if you find a fossilized enchanted golden or enchanted golden apple cow or enchanted golden carrot pig, please let me know.
Will do. First, I have to make sure I don't die.
And if you guys are wondering how I'm able to do level 136 things without worrying about it saying too expensive, it's because I have 1600 levels. It says too expensive if it is too much for you to normally get that much. But, fortunately for us, if you have enough levels, it'll override that. And we have levels for days. You've unlocked the Starfish Trinket.
What does that do?
Wow, we actually don't have enough levels. It's 2,200 levels to put all this on. You know what that means, guys. Gotta get the experience set out. What's that? Bop, 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 bop. You know what else we can do? We can put Insight 8 on the helmet for even more experience gain. Because that's a necessary thing. Alright. And now we sit here and we wait. Not sure how long we'll have to wait. I don't think anyone's ever just casually gotten 2,000 levels just for the memes. Just to put it all on one enchant book for one sword. While I'm doing that, I'll organize my inventory a little bit. Don't need that, don't need that. We're not going to be needing these anymore. Bop.
I shall be right back. I have to go do something.
Okay, have fun.
Okay.
Put that away. Hey, it's dark in here. What happened to all the light? Actually, we're going to do lanterns. Ooh, we're almost there. Can this go on? It doesn't say what if it cancels out with anything. Is there sharpness on this? There was not. Up. And we now have enough. Let's see if this also will do it. It also does C infusion. That's a lot. That's a lot of levels. I think that's good enough for now. How much does it say? 9.5? I don't think that's actually 9.5 attack damage. But let's find out. We're going to keep gaining levels for a little bit. Let's see. Yep. That's definitely a lot more damage. Let's go see if that golden apple cow is still over here. There it is. Hello, golden. Oh, golden carrot pig. My bad. Oh, it didn't drop its spawn egg. Sadness. Then again, I just realized these things probably aren't being accurate because they all have relatively low health. But you know, I was looking around the base and I noticed something that you guys probably noticed already, but I'm not intelligent, so. But there was this guy. Or not this guy. This guy. Which is another thing. Wilden-stalker. Bop, bop. Oh. I don't know. I didn't actually see how much damage that did. Did anyone know it? I think it's doing less than I was hoping it would. But that's okay. So we're going to wait for the Peanut Man to hopefully join us later. Bop. And when he does, we're going to hopefully try and go do some bosses to start getting Big Bertha. And then we can put all these enchantments on that. Wouldn't that be fun? Bop, bop, bop. Anyways, back to this. Actually, I'm going to get a bit. I'm going to go sleep real quick, and then we'll continue on. Bop. Okay. I think that's enough of that. I'm going to keep this because Insight's a relatively rare enchant, even with a max level thing like we have. If I remember correctly, ducks spawned by our old base. Which I think was this way? Perhaps this looks familiar. In case you guys haven't noticed, I'm kind of directionally challenged. Oop, server's upset with me again. I guess we're just too good. Yep, old base. Hey, a rainbow ant. Hello. Hey, another rainbow ant. Hey, more rainbow ants. Let's see, are there any ducks around here? You know what, this might be a good time to use the magnet. What hit me? Oh no. Ducks. Come here, ducky. Things I haven't looted. Guess it didn't matter. Do 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 do. Where are ducks, 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 ducks? Apparently I've got all this ore somehow from doing something. Where are the ducks at? Sylph. Raw eel. At Duckery. Found in forest, savanna, and swamp biomes. This counts. This is a forest, right? Well, you know what we can do? Do 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 do. We still have a waypoint to a forest where we found the bees. Excuse me. Not nice. So I guess we'll have to camp out here. It's a bee with a bat mask on it. That's cute. What's this? That's a rainbow ant nest. Do we have a rainbow? I don't remember. We do. Here, ducky ducky duckies. Here, ducky ducky duckies. Where are all of the ducks? And where am I getting all these random things from? See, this is why I put it away. Because it definitely gets annoying. Duck! The bone duck. Hello, duck. It's another duck. It's a gravel duck. Seeds. Do I feed you seeds? No. Ooh, unstable ant. And now we wait for them to lay an egg, I suppose. Cheap duck meat. Seeds and leave. Seeds. Leaves. It's not working. Very sad. I just need an egg. How about we try this? I got an egg! Woohoo! And to make the duck stick is just 2 sticks. You guys saw nothing. Oh, that doesn't let you pick it up? How do you pick it up? I guess I probably should have looked into this a bit more. Right click on ducks to see their stats. But how do I pick them up? Can I not? Oh, duck souls. That one didn't give me anything. You better give me an egg. It didn't give me an egg. I told it. Didn't listen. Are you guys gonna give me eggs? Nope. Nope. Better give me an egg. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a spawn egg for any of these yet, honestly. Rainbow, unstable, brown. I need red. You know, guys, this is not what I was expecting. I was kind of hoping it would be more similar to, like, the chicken mod, where you can just pick them up. But now you need extra things to pick them up. Is there a net of some kind that I can just pick these up? Stick. String. Don't work. Big sad. How do I take you home? What about cage? Mob cage. Chain, iron bars, iron blocks. Something hit me. That's very not nice of it. Ooh, I completed a task. Let's try this cage. Hmm. How do I use it? Oh. Hmm. That's not very helpful. Um. Mop. Ooh, that's exactly what we need. Lead, leather, gold. Lead, leather, gold. Bop, bop, bop. Hello, duck. Does this work? No. It does. Cool. So now we're going to do this. Hopper, chest, fence. Bop. There we go. I suppose actually I can make a vacuum hopper. Is that a thing? Ender hopper, absorption hopper. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Obsidian. Alright. That's north. Items. Woohoo! Now let's see if we can go find some more. Now I kind of figured with capturing 7, scavenger 3, and looting 7, we'd be getting the spawn eggs a lot more often. But we've only found the one so far. Well, this is sadly not going to be as easy as I had hoped, but that's okay. Because we can do something else instead. That's the beauty of doing your own thing. You can just do whatever you wish. Ooh, a spawner. Nothing interesting. I'm burning. It's not very nice. That literally all it does is burns you for no matter what. That's weird. Alright. Hey look, it's some apple cows. Let's see if they despawn eggs. No, they have a soul. Souls are cool too, right? That's why I had steak. I'm intelligent, I promise. Some regular cows. You guys know what we're going to do instead then? We're going to go to one of the ant dimensions and see what happens there. But first, we're going to make some preparations. For starters, we're going to make the, what was it, Mickerson pet, I believe? That's one of them. And, ooh, I know what it was. It was the Purplicious Cow Pet for permanent regeneration. Okay, so that requires lapis nuggets, diamond nuggets, iron, gold, diamond. And this requires lapis, diamond, gold. Okay. Nugget. Diamond, gold, lapis. Okay. Oop. How do you make lapis nuggets? Oh, dirt, lapis in a dirt. Dirt. And I forgot. Nether star. And now, pop, 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 pop. And we'll get a stack of those. Here we go. And real quick, I'm EP teams party leave. Then I'm going to make my own party. It's just going to be me. Just so I can do this. Which one was it? Ooh. Why did it reset my thing? Oh, right, because I left, so it would have undone all that. It's okay. Village Mania Dimension is Rainbow Ants. Ant. Brown, unstable, rainbow, red. Actually, I think we have a rainbow ant spawn egg. Yep. Let's go! There we go. We got a new one. Kill 5 robo snipers. Mining Paradise is red. Crystal is that. Okay. So we want to go to the red ant dimension next. And while we're waiting for that, we'll make some miner streams, because why not? That is cactus, redstone blocks, gunpowder. Do I have cactus? I don't. Sadness. But good thing, it looks like there's a desert right here. So it doesn't matter. And then we need cactus, we need redstone, and we need gunpowder. Boop and a boop and a boop. And with this, our mining expeditions will be... No! There we go. New stones, new flowers, woods, kill 1 Dimetrodon Hercules beetle. Ooh, look at all this. But that's okay. Because you see what we're really going for.
I have returned.
Hello. What's this? Wandering trader. Gross. I'm currently in the red ant dimension.
Ah, fun.
I finally found a duck.
Oh, where were they?
Forests and swamps, and I forget one other.
I figured they'd be in a swamp.
Uranium. We're going to look for, not the all the ores one, this one. Y16 is the best one. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-doop, ba-doop, doop, 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 doop. Then we'll put all these random things in here. We are at Y16 now, and we'll go. Let's see. That's not the right. That's not the right uranium, but we'll take it anyways. Arcane. Ooh, that's a good one to have. Heart crystal ore from scaling health. Oh, it didn't give us anything. A platinum ore. guys. They got mopped real good. You know what I could have done? Now that I'm thinking about it, guys, I could have made a better pickaxe. Oh. But I did not. What's this? Ooh, fossilized regular golden apple cow. Lucky gobber, don't want that. Regular gobber, don't want that. Golden apple cow. Carrot pig. Congratulations! You've successfully gotten acquired hardware. Bloodstone ore, what's that for? Used to make the sunstone, used to make extreme torches and ultimate bow or ultimate arrows, sunstone torches. Oh, that lag. Oh my god. Well, that was some lag. Power crystal scale ore. Anyways. Pop. Yellow red ore. Fossilized slime. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh. Anything interesting? Fossilized pillager. What does this uranium ore? How much is that worth? 4,000. Ah, not really worth it. So I'm gonna stop picking that up then. Wee. Do 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 do. A llama. Llama. Would you want a llama? Would you want a llama?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're the only one, other one here.
Well, I didn't know if anyone had joined while I was gone.
No, that would require me to be
I mean, I'm about to make a farm, so yeah, I wouldn't mind a llama. Or a flying squid, as usual.
fossilized golden apple pigs or cows. I can count, I promise. Yeah, guys, remember what we're looking for. We're looking for the uranium. Because we're going to have to make the ultimate sword. Ultimate pickaxe. Just ultimate pickaxe with experience green pigments. Oh. Anyways, so we need uranium and titanium and platinum. So platinum can be from any mod. Uranium and titanium have to be from that mod. And they're rather expensive. There's another reason to get them. Yeah, it exploded. That's not very nice. Bop, 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 bop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Fossilized golden carrot pigs. I'll grab it, why not?
Oh, son.
Are you okay?
Creeper explosion.
Haha.
Uh,
Okay, you gotta keep the eyes peeled. Uranium. Titanium. So you already have platinum.
corrupted essence.
Ooh, a fossilized what? A W2F. Take that. That's more from all the ores. Just a double check. Let's go down a little bit more. As I say that, I immediately find one. I mine down a singular block.
Are you sure you're not hacking?
Hey, diamonds. I clearly need those. Guys, I promise this is not scripted. There's a lot of diamonds here. Okay.
Yeah, definitely not scripted as I
Well,
get it.
unfortunately, I don't need diamonds. I have more than enough EMC. Oop, I think that's the Chaos Awakens Platinum ore, but where did the uranium go? I'm not crazy, right?
That's a matter of perspective, I want to say.
I don't know if you can mine it with... Hang on. Titanium. You can't mine it with netherite? What about... a nether gobber pickaxe? What about that? That'll work. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do real quick. I'm going to go make the best pickaxe I can, and then we're going to come back. So, slash home. And doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. I'm going to keep those on me just to test something. Okay. So, just for starters, and gobber goo makes gobber ingots. And gobber ingots can make an end pickaxe. But to make an gobber you need 2 of those and a chorus flower. I don't have any of that, so we're just going to end up sticking with the nether pickaxe. But that's okay, that should be enough, right? So for that, what we're going to do is we're going to get an auto smelt. max efficiency. We're gonna get max fortune. And then also unbreaking, just in case. Not going to be nearly as expensive as our last enchantment. So, go around. Efficiency, auto smell. You can't do fortune on it. Well, don't. Well, fortune is better than auto smelt, so. I already have a fortune book. So we'll get another efficiency book, another unbreaking book, and a soulbound book. If I can find it.
Okay, random pig.
My anvil broke. Big sad. What's growth do? Interesting. Fortune, dead, and soulbound, and breaking 8 efficiency. Ooh, and now I can get rid of the netherite pickaxe. Oh. That's okay. Oop. That is way fast. Fun fact, efficiency 9 is extremely fast.
Really? Who'd have thunk it?
Or yeah, let's see if our friend here has laid eggs. He has not laid any eggs. So that means we're going to go back. Auto smelt. Kind of wish it would tell me what it's
Yeah, it's
not
better.
compatible with, but that's okay. All balls. Let's see how much this coal. One coal vein with my pickaxe gave me over a stack of almost 2 stacks of coal total.
Nice.
Yeah,
Button.
I gotta stop breaking these. They just keep being ants. Which is the big sad. What's that?
Copper.
Boop. And then we go for Miner's dreams.
Jeez, man. I have just found a very weird vein. It went from tin to copper to platinum. And my pick just broke.
But it seems once we get the ultimate pickaxe, we'll be able to auto smelt things. So that'll be fun. More titanium. And the reason I'm still going for these, even though I already have them EMC'd, is because of how expensive they are. You guys probably saw, just 4 gave me 2 million EMC. So it's going to be expensive. Like the ultimate pickaxe is 18 million. So the best bet is just to keep finding them at this point. Until I get a good EMC source. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Just regular apple cow. That's okay. Now we're at the right level for this. We're finding it all over the place. So, especially titanium, it seems. And I'm sorry if or this is not the most entertaining stream. I apologize. There's no real reason to get that is pretty cheap. And it's not affected by fortune for some reason, which is kind of sad. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still kind of sucks. Pop. Do. How's
Okay.
the base building going?
Not too bad. After filling in the creeper holes.
Fair.
I also have a trinket called fertilizer that lets me grow a bunch of plants real quick. So that's nice with the farm.
Fun, fun.
I am currently cooking some limestone to make it into polished limestone to make a bit of more of an entrance. So long as I don't get shot by skeletons.
I still need to make an actual base at some point, but I'm still kind of just vibing with my little tower right now.
Well, that's good for you. Like I said, I'm trying not to die by skeleton.
You can sleep.
I could, except my bed is outside. I haven't brought it in yet.
Well, that's silly.
Yes, I know it is. However, I never said I was an intelligent nor very unsilly man.
Fair. This is very true. Hmm.
Just glad I have a. I think it's a gas dye. Lets me get 10 extra hearts, so I'm glad for that.
Those seem pretty common. I've come across quite a few of those. That was another one of the ones I first found. I'm not going to grab platinum anymore. There's no point. We got 12 uranium and 18 titanium. So that's 9 million, 6 million, 15 million right there. On top of my current 7. That should be enough. Hang on. Cole, we're going to find out.
I shall be back. I gotta go put laundry in.
Have fun. Pop, 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 pop. Almost there, guys. Okay, there's one. I don't know why I did this here. Okay, I need 2 of each and 1 platinum. Platinum is just by... Oh. Bop. Let's test this. Does not auto smelt. Does not auto smelt titanium ore, sadly. Wonder why. Tool bonus is auto smelt, but it doesn't auto smelt. Oh, hang on. Ooh, okay, hang on, /home. if this works. Hang on. Tome. Yeah, whatever. Fortune 7. Efficiency. Unbreaking. Soulbound. This is going to be amazing. Look at that. Alright, that can go away. We have a much better one now. I believe that also means we'll be able to, now that we have all this experience, or EMC, we should be able to make that dragon armor we weren't able to make the other day. Okay, hang on. Let's keep going for a little bit. We'll use up this stack of Miner's Dreams. And then we'll head back and we'll do something else.
Well, I've got my entrance almost completed. Another creeper decided to blow me up. Just need to go get some dirt.
I made the ultimate pickaxe, and the auto smelt does work. It also works with the fortune, so now I'm just mining the titanium and uranium and getting massive amounts of experience or EMC. Because Fortune 7 with auto smelt works fantastically. Dream to reality. Use a miner's dream inside miner's furnace. That has been a while. I've been doing that for a while now. Why is it just now giving it to me?
Lag?
Potentially. Some major lag if it was.
Well, I mean, how many I have found a creeper with a hat.
Noise. Are you going to kill it to steal the hat?
I'm trying to right now. Got it. I got the bowler hat.
Wow, this is a lot of you right here. I'm just going to finish up. I already told chat I'm just going to finish up this stack of minor streams and then head back. Because I think like 100. They'll probably end me with like 100 million-ish EMC, if not more. Probably more, honestly. Actually, now that I'm looking at it. Do 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 do. Because I'm also still on the lookout for enchanted golden apple or enchanted golden carrots. Both would be huge EMC producers. And I know that I don't really need that at this point, but having more EMC is never a bad thing.
I have to go find my bed so I can put it inside.
Finally.
Yes, finally.
Ooh, another fossilized W2F. It's okay. I don't need another one now. I didn't find any more titanium in a hot second. Not that I really need it at this point, but still.
Okay, I just see a giant wasp.
Yep. You'll see.
I am just going to ignore that for now.
Probably for the best.
And now I have a door.
Yay!
Would you like to come see the entryway I made?
1 second. I have one last minor. I think that's all she wrote. Alright. And that's platinum right here. / home. Yep, I ended up with 107 million experience. Or EMC. Alright. Whee! How long have I been streaming for? A little over an hour. Where was your base again? Where were you basing? Just a little down here on the mountainside? Ah, I see.
You're literally there. You go. This is my entryway. This is all I have literally made.
Very nice. Very nice. Hey, look.
Would you like to see the? That is my mining chest. I have not done a lot of mining.
It's okay.
This is just the random junk chest. That one is.
By the way, you need to break these. Because they're.
I tried. It told me I need to break them again.
You have to shift break them.
Oh, really?
Empty it first. Empty it first.
First I gotta empty my inventory.
Yeah, these are called looter chests. Basically, it means anyone can come by and loot them again, and they'll still be fine. It's random loot for every player. Here, I'm gonna give you a gift.
Yep.
I have a magnet. I'm sorry. Gift.
It disappeared. Or did you pick it
I
up?
just said I had a magnet on. This is your gift.
Oh, neat. And I did not hear you say you had a magnet.
Anyways, but yeah.
So, yeah. This is literally all I've done. Oh, I've also made a small farm over this way. And you're already flying off.
Sorry, you made a small farm?
Yes.
Oh, I see. So you'll be our
Small.
resident farmer.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of used to it when I play with my nephews. Also, I have found industrial hemp. I did not know this was in here.
Yep, that's from Industrial Foregoing, I believe.
Yeah. Or it says immersive engineering.
Oh, that was close. What immersive engineering does, it allows you to make like old-timey machines.
So, like steam engines and stuff.
I see an iron block in the chat. Iron, how come you don't play games with me no more?
Oh, he's in your chat.
Yeah.
Hello, Iron. It has been forever. He probably doesn't even remember me.
I don't know. Dragon. We're going to start making the dragon pieces now. Alright, I need the chorus flowers for that.
That's how it works.
Well, he said it's Kratos, so I think he does remember you.
Yeah, probably.
Since I think that was what your character's name was, right? Yeah.
Yeah, in D&D, yeah. Because I am not remotely creative at all.
Iron,
Yeah, the
why don't
rotten
you...
flesh.
Are you not going to respond? Do you not like us anymore? Is that how it is?
No, he probably doesn't.
Or he does not hear me because it's probably being weird again.
Iron, can you hear me?
Do. Iron! Now to
Da,
find
da, 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 da,
chorus.
da. Yeah, we're definitely sane individuals.
Um. Hmm.
Okay, that's that's a bat. That's a vampire. That's a weird wolf vampire thingy.
Quite possible.
Okay.
You know, the better end things are cool and all, but it definitely makes finding vanilla stuff a lot more difficult. And Highlands. Pretty sure End Highlands are where these will spawn. Ah, literally right. Yeah. And slash home. Oh, he left. He doesn't like us anymore. He hates us.
Yeah, figured.
And oh right. And Gobberdoo. I just messaged my Discord. I see you hate us. And then I gotta make the dragon star with dragon eggs, another star. Make dragon elytra dragon egg. And copper. Smithy table. This has to go on an end helmet, which is end armor links, which is end rings, nether. And then I need pop pop pop. Pop 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 pop. I now have a full dragon set.
You have a full dragon. What?
I have a full dragon set from the Gobber 2 mod, which gives me flight, so I no longer need my cloud pet, which means I no longer need to have that just in my inventory. That stuff can go in there. Bop to pop.
Well, I guess he was needed. Bum, bum, bum. Sorting food into a chest because I'm boring. Oh, why does it have to be nighttime? Just in case he sees that. Avoid it. Oh, you. Die, die, die. Ugh. I'm so glad I have something that gives me regeneration.
Sorry, I'm back. My roommate wanted me to test the chili again, and it almost killed me. Not like spicy. I'm pretty sure he doesn't believe me about that, but literally something got caught in the back of my throat. Where did my? So I
So you
started
couldn't breathe?
Yeah, I started coughing a whole lot. Anyways, now that I have this, it is not. It is far from the greatest armor in the world, but it give me flight. Not as fast.
I just realized I have on a trinket that completely negates fall damage. I didn't realize I had one of those.
Yeah, it's creative flight, but it's so slow.
Congratulations. Now watch me climb this mountain and jump off. Just saw something blue out of the corner of my eye, and it was you. So there's a block above me, apparently. This should do. Eee! No damage. I am invincible!
You want to put that theory to test?
No.
You sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Okay.
I literally have hope.
You did 0 damage. While I'm doing this, actually, real quick, I'm gonna make heart canisters. Bop, bop, bop. That needs glass and string.
Let me know if you need food.
I literally have infinite food, you know that, right?
Well, yes, but still. Just in case. Just in case, because I'm the only one who has a farm.
Apple canister. Oh.
So I don't have any of the EMC stuff.
Not yet, but you can eventually.
Eventually.
Just casually pull out a stack of notch apples. This requires Shulker shell and nether stars. Where did the blue ones drop from? I don't know.
Oh. Redstone book. Creepy.
have all of the hearts.
Of course you do.
I guess it is called fast flight. What else gives flight? No. Magic feathers. If I can find magic feathers, I can get flight.
Okay, I just realized there's apparently something to do with Norse mythology in here.
Yes.
Alfheim.
Lag. Um, that Alsteel is from Britannia. That's Britannia.
Yeah, I have the Lexica, but
Let's go
Britannia.
Yeah, that's literally just the book for Britannia. It'll teach you how to do things.
Very nice. I might have to take a look at it later.
I guess Magic Bane has a cap on how much damage it can actually do, and that makes me sad.
Of course, something that you can't make to have infinite damage makes you sad that you can't make it have infinite damage. Where's the fun in not having infinite damage?
As I'm looking to see if there's the Sword of the Cosmos, which literally does infinite damage.
Of course, there's such a thing as Sword of Cosmos. And of course, it does infinite damage. I'm surprised you don't have it already.
That's because it's not in this. That's because it's not in this pack.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
I'm trying to think of what else I should do. Well, if I'm going to be making Big Bertha,
Of course you are.
500 attack damage. Back again. Tried more chili. It was good. Didn't die this time. Another swallow. The end goal is to brain. Get unobtainium at all yeah, because the Aldemadium alloy blade does 1511 attack damage, 3 times what Big Bertha does. And to get that, I need unobtainium vibranium alloy, which I don't know how to make. Ooh, there's a book for the mod. Let's do that real quick. Book. Let's see. Alloys. The strongest of the 3 alloys is forged in an iron dragon forge. Okay. Lightning dragon forge. Fire dragon's forge. Okay.
Whoa. I think I just found a bit of what's it called?
Yes.
Crap. Exploit. There we go. Because I just had something in the in my furnace here, and I went to pull it out. Oh, never mind. It fixed itself. I went to pull out what was in there. There were 6. It was some ore that I was smelting. There were 6 in there. Right as the other one was just about done, I clicked on the stack to move it into my inventory, and it said, and then I guess it happened at the same time. So the 7th one got done as I put the 6 in my inventory, and it said there were 7 in the smelter, in the furnace.
Fair.
So I moved it over to my inventory, and it said I had 13. But I just checked again, and it says I only have 7. I am sad.
Yeah.
I thought I found exploit. I did not.
You're not cool enough to have exploits just yet.
No, I'm not. I probably never will be.
It's okay. You're getting there.
Nah. Let's see.
What was I doing again?
I don't know.
Honestly, I should probably start calling it there. I've been doing it for an hour. Almost 2 hours now.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably call it there, French. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to do some more, hit the subscribe button. I'll stream every now and then. I don't know when. I've kind of got hectic schedules, but I enjoy this stuff. So, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends!